DJs are the ones who started this hip-hop thing.
Look, the shit is totally sloppy. Only a fool would open up the way you do. Nobody likes the records that you play. All right, it's just completely whack.
What the fuck?
Identification brought to you by the Untied Nation. It's the monster. Everybody wanna get up crazy up in this beastie world. It's the monster. The force of the dark side and the colors that you just can't ignore. It's the monster. Who's that you blame for the bombing that just happened right next door? It's the monster.
Doggy style.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee.
Ooh, the little bitch, I hope I'm Tokyo, who said she can blow. $1 let me long time in a limo for really don't know. I'm just trying to fly with the flows, freak up some hoes, blow up the shows, make a little dough. As if you didn't know, back to the strip club, freaking out some hoes, swinging my ding-a-ling, and ain't no thing. Hell yeah! It's still in the
baby, make it hot. Ride the cot till you hit the spot. Come on, baby, make it hot. Only love me when you want punani.
Make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song. Say what we jaw japping, make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song.
I shake my head when I see a lot of MCs on stage, talking all that like they're all full of rage. See what they gotta do is act the age instead of acting hard on a page. Cause nowadays, you're talking all that stuff, pushing rhymes like waste, but ain't lyrically buff. I show enough wish you throw your Jerry curl back. Cause that's when you had raps, used to kill whole crews on contact. And that's a fact, not a diss, but a wish to rewind the hands of time just to hear you rhyme. Cause I know you know the time, but you act like having skills on the West Coast is a crime. But let me break it one time for your mind.
Say what we jaw japping, make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song. Say what we jaw japping, make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song.
I don't see nothing wrong if you bump and grind and see eye to eye and have a meeting of the minds. There's a thin line between treble and bass, Florence and Normandy and Melrose Place. Say yo, some people can rap, what? Some people can rhyme. Some people got some lyrics that stand the test of time. And yo, some people got hits and some people make plastics. Some keep it real while others use theatrics, but I got that classic, no rabbit in the hat trick. Round off backflip with the super Latin click. 88 from the Golden State, original B-boys, Los Angeles greats. Say what?
We jaw japping, make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song. Say what? We jaw japping, make it happen, got your toes tapping, fingers hands clapping, click the super Latin, I kill and Derek strong. Real live rapping past the end of the song.
Yo, just click the super Latin. Chilling with Talk Beer and Ryu from Styles of Beyond, baby. You know how we represent a little something like.
The idea of style and competing for the best style is the key to all forms of
He's got the hip-hop world at a standstill, stepping with the one-armed weapon inside his anvil. He's got the hip-hop world at a standstill, stepping with the one-armed weapon inside his anvil. Code red emergency, he makes cuts look easy as surgery. Got the complexity of calculus 3. Got the hip-hop world at a standstill, stepping with the one-armed weapon inside his anvil. Code red emergency, he makes cuts look easy as surgery, but with the complexity of calculus 3. The right hand genetic construction of cool Herc and Cash, combining the left jab, crab concussion in a flash. Hit the pitch control, drop the tone arm, watch the beats bang off walls and bounce back like bat sonar. But so far, nobody can match, so forget that. Still wheel banana peel, standing on a slip mat. Evil demon Vestax, possessed 05 Pro, the guard above the club and the tower at the show. The raider of the lost civilization of turntablism and innovation. You hear him on your station, he's revolution, the one you fear in confrontation. You gotta have style or we ain't got a conversation. Number one.
Yeah. Off the wall proper, send the spin doctor, chop like Baraka, doctor, gotcha. Transforming the toggle switch, 45 hollow tip, DMC and ITF couldn't even follow this. Drop it back to 35 and rock it on the norm. And watch them all switch B from or beyond. Revolution, the pilot, or the rest. Even without the liquor, still puking on those who try it. Pissing on all opponents with simple flicks of the finger. The deadliest technique alive since Oscar Mayer Wiener. MCs putting down pens, sticking DJs with needles. Phonograph, known to blast the metal off a T2. So what you chasing?
Once my blade starts scraping, I bust his chest open, back, just face him.
Direct drive, be juggling threats on wax. To his or hers playing this famous turntable list,
Many people tell me this style is terrific.
Many styles. Many styles. Many styles.
Felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror, suddenly silent.
Jedi mastery consists of the ability to spiritually, mentally, physically control everything around me. Yo, my origin is from a different star. You can call me Skywalker, son of Vader. See, Anakin Sky, young Jedi. How was I supposed to know that I was destined from the dark side? The Empire wants my hide. He looked inside my heart, seen the light apart, and started tearing apart. Senator Palpatine came to me in a dream, said when I go older I'll be #1 on his team. Sire of the Empire, make him feel the fire from the red lightsaber. I swing the dark side thing, disturbance in the force, of course. Instead I count to gather in the chamber, cause showed up foresee my anger. Knew that I was stranger from the days of the manger. Christ-like child of Elohim, born on Tatooine. Conceived in the age of the Jedi Knights, long before the Star Wars and the Empire strikes.
Always two. There are a master and an apprentice.
it wasn't, it was. What it is wasn't identified by the flight traffic control grid. Kids couldn't blink fast as I think. The massive in sync, thought patterns, the link, Saturn and gas rings. The planet on which I bore Janet to carry on. My luggage on a Martian starship to Clarion. Round trip, audio sound clip. A cloud drifts, dropping the ground, hit the town and around. What you thought it wasn't, it was. What it is wasn't identified by the flight traffic control grid. Kids couldn't blink fast as I think. The massive in sync, thought patterns, the link, Saturn and gas rings. The planet on which I bore Janet to carry on. My luggage on a Martian starship to Clarion. Round trip, audio sound clip. A cloud drifts, dropping the ground, hit the town and around.
Watch the lava land spill through the village of the ill. Avalanche, the handicap, ambiguous thrill. Now in the Pentagon, flavor force bill. Bushido blade is figureless, Nicky when it kill. Your kind is average. Prickly spine, battered the rhyme javelin, the Furiga magnum, exterior handgun with the metal face mask. Oblivious to what you hear, the treble tape blast. If you running through the tunnel and trapping with different methods of disaster, quick enough to do it again faster.
Real rap carnivorous.
Oops, I mean the indigenous sickening piano.
Banging on the wall track.
Keep it underground.
When the cops say freeze, so put your hands in the air and drop to your knees and beg me not to blast a paragraph in the last eye. Murder the mask, cause I'll put you down like a Glock when the cops say freeze, so put your hands in the air and drop to your knees and beg me not to blast a paragraph in the last eye. Murder the mask, cause I'm killing it when I'm feeling it. My adrenaline is like a drug, my lyric deliverance is like a slug that penetrates your mug. Puddles of blood excites me and entices me to dislike MCs who be biting me. Ever since the wake up, I've been climbing the ladder like Jacob. Fools be faker than makeup. They careers I shake up, crews I break up like chunks of weed. And you punks will bleed if you fuck with me. Mentally deranged with visions of Jesse James, leaving messy slain corpses on your porches. Of course, the game is called rap, and the mic I call Gad, cause I'll be busting that wheel, you know Gad
so you
kill.
wanna be an MC, huh? Watch your mouth and don't offend me, huh? You're fucking with real niggas from hardcore grounds that carry burners, Michael Myers and Bumpy Nuts. So you wanna be an MC, huh? Watch your mouth and don't offend me, huh? You're fucking with real niggas from hardcore grounds that carry burners, Michael Myers and Bumpy Nuts, the money earners.
You wanna be it? MC. These so-called players up in the rap game. Trying to rap, but you can't get down.
I was only wanting, I was only asking, I was only five, I was only wanting things I couldn't have. I was only three, I was only a blank page. I was only a blank page without writing. I was only sand without footprints. I never shoulda, never could've, never would've, never would've, didn't, never shoulda. Case number 274-B. When was the last time you had a meal? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Do you know who your father is?
When rushes past in sudden haste, a steady race, nowhere, no one plays in asphalt yards. The day's too short, the game's too hard. No leaves are crushed beneath my feet. The sounds
K674-B. When was the last time you had a meal? Do you know who you're? Please remove your clothes. Daddy loves you. How long you been hurting? Living, hugging, selling, living, hurting. How long you been selling, black, rock, horse, white, black, going far as Yorktown. Are you going that way? I'm going far as Dreamtown. Are you going that way? Mama loves you. Mama loves. K674-B, K674-B, K67. We're doing all we can. All we can.
A steady race, nowhere, no one place in asphalt yards. The day's too short, the game's too hard. No leaves are crushed beneath my feet. The sounds of wilderness are
Does that? Gush, Piers, when was the last time you? Brick and mortar, when was the last time? Mountains, when was the last time you? Square and sharp, jagged shapes. Cutting and scratching, record he's catching, the fader he's slapping. Here we go!
And now, out among the stars, evolution was driving towards new goals. The first explorers of Earth had long since come to the limits of flesh and blood. As soon as their machines were better than their bodies, it was time to move. First their brains, and then their thoughts alone, they transferred into shining new homes of metal and gemstone.
2130, optimum decision. Can't turn back time, the new vision. Stroll the deck in detail, the mic tech, precision, mission, the tri-tech maneuvers. In the three-stage blitz, Star Academy, not out among the stars. My optic ponder, empirical shaitan wars. Galactica, Decepticon, Terra X clone. Humanoid, new rhyme joined, they get blown. Serial numbers and type unknown. I'm official, vector cap.
DCX, Intel, black app alone. Homegrown in our artificial gravity zone. 2099, millennium C4s in the K6 sector. I'm on the third moon in orbit of 4611. Roam the galaxy, my war celestial. Sworn to molecular duty and intel. My jet genetics, sitting dynasty. Killer and chrome, platinum reflection, bringing it home. Sketching the enemy sector into
divine form. Subtimes two below subconscientious. You better repent only for defense of my offense. I'm amply justified, raised in the coffin, live in the grave for 2 dimes or more. Mind, body, and soul rose for the flow. Don't stop until the break of dawn. Yes,
a robot beat the body back. Don't stop it. The factory act, the talk, the walk, rhyme sport, mic talk, spacewalk. Reconnaissance like 4 clicks to get 7 years of the better style. Won't live again, but live the skyhawk. Paranoia talk, D-style for a while now. Gonna kill a nigga, come around miraculous. Sincere sitting in sin into the palace.
Live in the red tricks, bring it to the barrel, isometric death wish. Dark art tool of the dynastic period. Schemes ethnicity as we replicate the past kingdom. Ship a Luxor Delta, finite increments. The blue velvet, I rock on to the break of dawn. And don't stop until the 2000 year is born. Battlestar, wreck, round check, shine the death line. Burners you can't handle, vandals, respect mines. Defense lines I bomb behind with letters encoded. I told it after you wrote it.
Poison exploded it with 2 tanks in a deck. Set the dub over, press the card, and absorb my subculture like time folding overs. My combinations are all over. Battlestar come out, the air unroll off the hand, the freeze, the fold, arch control. One style over the other, I rock this whole hard tight dose. What? Wheels and steels of affliction under my diction. Hold the galactic crown. Only 9 power down, triangulating the crowd. Feel the fiction depicting
what it be like. Rhyme plans, my man's grandstands and caravans. Megaborn, rip more, flip more galore. Terraform, Metastar, Battlestar Lords. Yes, a D-style.
One time for the man.
One time for the man.
Yes, 1 time for the man.
2 times for the times.
1 time for the man. 1 time for the man. 1 time for the man.
A true charm for the time.
In these they roam the galaxy. They no longer built spaceships, they were spaceships. But the age of the machine entities swiftly passed. In their ceaseless experimenting, they had learned to store knowledge in the structure of space itself, and to preserve their thoughts for eternity in frozen lattices of light. Into pure energy, therefore, they presently transform themselves. And on 1,000 worlds, the empty shells they've discarded twitched for a while in a mindless dance of death, then crumbled into dust. Now they were lords of the galaxy, and could rove at will among the stars, or sink like a subtle mist through the very interstices of space. Though they were freed at last from the tyranny of matter, they have not wholly forgotten their origin in the warm slime of a vanished sea. And their marvellous instruments still continue to function, watching over the experiments started so many ages ago. But no longer were they always obedient to the madness of their creators. Like all material things, they were not immune to the corruptions of time and its patient, unsleeping servant, entropy. And sometimes they discovered the sought goals of their own.
Okay. Okay.
not to listen. So instead of giving up and giving something that's uplifting, it's a miracle how we got this far. Never see the same with bands based on a guitar. For people to listen, life's hard enough anyway. We all wanna get away just to have a better day. And to the depths of the deep we creep to avoid competition and keep the sound peak. Too much to cheat, gotta beat the form. If you wanna keep warm and stop the mic swarm. To the depths of the deep we creep to avoid competition and keep the sound peak. Too much to cheat, gotta beat the form. Cause we keep warm with the brief form.
Gotta make sure that everyone out there is ready.
Straight up, if it wasn't for cats like me, for real, and I'm not boasting, if it wasn't for cats like me, it wouldn't be in the door. And I know that's true now. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're really using my name. Where's Len? I told Len that I said, I love company flow. I don't want to be against you guys. I quote unquote, I said, I want to be down. You know, like I said, I don't want beef with you guys. You know, I'm like, dude, like fucking, this whole shit is bananas, you know? Like you're gonna make it by dissing me. You know, the record that got cold flow scared. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do I sound scared? No, I don't think you sound very scared.
Some cats know us, but this one don't. I'd have pierced his fucking phallus through your rookie ass throat. Yo, dude, don't step to me until you're ripe and through. I'm loopy from the invitations for funerals glue. Stone ponders, all combatants, be a short to 56K high speed. Bliss like relaxed alcohol, geisha, fellatio, like fertilizer bombs, packed in tower air cargo compartments out. Sticky fuck revolution, shut all complaints to Rupert Murdoch. I black out in the a mug of suburbanites with little stingers grew. You volunteered for the drive, stoop, that's on you. On some upper middle class romantic notion. So when more scraps for pride, cry, gay section 8 escape like clingers do. Cemented happy face and roots back from pussy who's bad. Rocking clan diggers with cut knees and hepatitis. No backseat. Plus 99% they're down, but you still get respect. Silently questioning a direction. Like I'm a stop passenger check. Gilbert Grape against Magneto with Grace 5 versus Unita Pop. Davy Jones for Goliath. I'm at Sullivan Beatles Club. I slow it down. Try to download this game to format floppy disk. My head bob like epileptic stuck on my dick from all these shit.
I love company flow.
Spoiled brat, little young saga. Got a mommy for my sampler taste.
I wanna be down.
Make sure every one sheet, snippet tape, fly sticker, and t-shirt got a representation of my name and fame. I rock beats that Tina Yellers, morning sickness without makeup on. Dusty, fucked up 4-track, dirty ass crack, pirate radio readiness. Okay, fella, I own my master's lyrics, merchandise, mic, turntable, style, psychosis, pain and phoenix. Good range, cadence, kill, syllable meters, UV needle. Making gangsters in the crowd, throw bottles at my feet, dip on light cycles. Data grid since custom Jeep, Dapper Dan, Aaron, and 3 fat goose wing, and disatronic, disevaluable Philadelphia. Sick, isn't it? Bucking my bitch, we at it, cause it's dog dick. Trying to act monsters, but just a beanie baby after my profit. That's done too much for hip hop. That doesn't respect us, con finalist. In 89, we called it tip dogging, but you wouldn't know that, bro. Don't ever try to front like you know me or my people. By the way, Bordeaux, did I fight? Yeah, right, that's fantasy. Live, snake, try it.
Like fucking, this whole shit is bananas. I mean, fucking, Rendo, I mean, you know I like your shit, you know, it's not really sweet, you know? I don't know that you like my shit, I never heard your record, you know, I have no idea what you think about me. I love company flow. I love company flow. I don't want to be against you guys. I don't want to be against you guys. I want to be down. I want to be down. I want to be down. I don't want to be against you guys. I love company flow. I love company flow.
A-TRAK on the cuts. A-TRAK provides the cuts like umbilical.
Got my man A-TRAK in the house.
God bless the cat, I can hold his own.
Suckers.
You just mad cause I'm a young cat. A-TRAK.
A-TRAK.
A-Train from Canada. The 15-year-old kid came and whipped the old boys. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scratch.
Are you gonna scratch? All right, that's cool.
Come on.
Congratulations, you have just completed your very own finger-powered record player.
This record player is very similar in the way it works to the first phonograph invented by Thomas Edison in 1877. The sound you hear is made of vibrations which are stored in the grooves of the record.
Kind of scratchy after all these years.
When you play the record, the needle picks up the vibrations from the grooves, and the cone amplifies those vibrations so that you can hear them.
I could do it, you could do it, they could do it, we could do it.
Listen to the following sounds and see if you can recognize what they are.
Instant lotteries from Auto Cadet. Scratch, you feel good.
But I'm hung like a birthmark. I like to suck toes, yours secrete fructose. I make paintings based on grit just like Chuck clothes. Old school like Aztecs, but new in other aspects. If you want sex with me, be prepared for bad sex and slapstick. Even chapstick went on my chapstick. When I'm with a naked chick, I use a fake dick. A turkey baster laced with Elmer's to make it stick. My ex went to Reykjavik, we really were trying. You're so wet, my pussy's crying. I need an eye exam and a vagina with no diaphragm or condom. I'm pond scum. I'm gonna buy a lamb, and when we make love, I'll picture titty humping, which looks like a Venn diagram. Ew, this isn't dope. I feel like I'm pissing scope. Lammy's a misanthrope. I had to stop moving. Does she listen? Nope. The sheep was a clone, so I was a creep on the phone. Now I'm sleeping alone with her photo on my nightstand in a sepia tone. Oh yeah, and you know that. The joy of your world is Paul Barman. Beautiful, beautiful Barman. Yes, the joy of your world is Paul Barman. Beautiful, beautiful Barman. After this rap, I'll be in Napoli happily, proposing to my chosen under an apple tree. Let's get married. I don't walk, I get carried by a motorcade of voter age women on rollerblades and cute sleeveless shirts, exposing their shoulder blades. But I'm a lonely guy since my honey pie ran off with Ione Sky. Now I've got nothing whatsoever. Ugly, broke, arrogant, but so clever. When I write rhymes on brown bags and in shower steam, me and Paul are the power team. We'll leave you deflowered with a mouthful of sour cream. Oh, gobble this obelisk. The joy of your world is Paul Barman. Beautiful, beautiful Barman. Yes, the joy of your nations and towns, hamlets and neighboring islands, everyone, landlords, bosses, and relatives, moms and newborns. Somehow when I act 13, I'm a gorgeous girl tractor beam. This one was dressed to kill, from her head to my testicle. She was from west of Philly and spoke well of it. She said, just for the hell of it, let's not be celibate. I got all higgledy-piggledy, it's a big relief when I take off my fig leaf. She said, Dad, let's get at this. But her cat in an unpotted cactus sat on her mattress. That made it saturated with sharp thorns and cactus. I put on a hip-hop beat while she whipped off the top sheet. She said, come to bed. I like my undergrads underfed. They amaze how they stay up days on mayonnaise and Wonder Bread. Let's open her cervix a lot like Sir Mix-a-Lot. This interlude is for the women I've interviewed about the clitoris and how to make it less hit or miss. Should we be gentle? Is it all mental? I won't use a dental dam because it discourages my urges to submerge in herges. She said, my goodness, you should just use clues as nonverbal. Too vigorous if my clitoris, for example, turns purple. It was time to copulate, but we didn't want to populate, so my bold groin reached for my gold coin. Prophylactic, I unwrapped it. You can't know how I felt. It wasn't a gold coin condom with chocolate Hanukkah gelt. I crumbled on her tummy and the rest began to melt. Foiled again.
Classic piece. It's a classic piece, but it's a classic piece. And we like to thank George for that. And also Paul Barman, and also Paul Barman from Chapel Hill, who made a contribution of $5. Thanks, Charles. Pardon me, Paul. Charles took the pledge, no doubt.
It's true. Most of the time in class, I was tempted to fool around, man. Get someone, that's what it was, yeah.
Well, I be swinging like a hammock on the Titanic when I be rapping with fly antics and be fresher than a Jew. Well, I be swinging like a hammock on the Titanic when I be rapping with fly antics and be fresher than a gigantic pomegranate, damn it. Hey man, that's pretty damn fresh. Never out of breath, cause my breath got breath possessed, breath control style, breath control alone, breath control alone. Wrote the master blaster by blast faster than the laughter that greased the average rapper after. His lyrics plaster the rafters, then rebound back down to the ground. Slack sounds won't be tolerated around these parts. Vermin play like an earthworm and start steady squirming to flee from this MC ABD. Omino, phenomenal, the domino breeze.
Never afraid to attack with an acapella, yelling out, fella, hella mellow with the stellar.
Can you hear it? Put your ear to the ground and check the sound and pounding. It's astounding DJ Phase. Crowds by the thousands, he's arousing on the MPC 2000. That's FASE, getting fresh unless we lose electricity, but still no stress. We got Oral B with the oral beats. He's got organic groups like floral reeds. It goes, woo! What? Come on. I be amiss to dismiss Mr. Twist, that jockey a diss. Plays records like cock, but when he's pissed, forget checks and fisticuffs, cause my man catches records of wicked cuts. Well, we be four individuals coming together, giving y'all something that we hope you'll treasure. From the north to the south, Pacific to Atlantic, we present to you fly antics. Well, we be four individuals coming together, beats, rhymes, and cuts, yo, birds of a feather, face, abs, over B, and twist, supplying frantic tactics that we call fly antics. Four individuals coming together, giving y'all something that we hope you'll treasure. From the north to the south, Pacific to Atlantic, we present to you fly antics. Four individuals coming together, beats, rhymes, and cuts, yo, birds of a feather, face, abs, over B, and twist, supplying frantic tactics that we call fly antics.
C, D, E, effort exerted. The visionary with a dictionary, watch me word it.
Effectively,
efficiently,
competition wishing we'd evade their parade.
Perusing the probabilities, agility pervade. The premises with emphasis on butter rap.
The tracks the Everglades.
I'll play the hovercraft and hit him with another rap.
Another rhyme.
About the time we formed the energetic alliance.
This letter science
that
leads to your defiance.
Don't
deviate from policy.
Emancipate and proclamate, but still you can't abolish me.
I found my niche in this ecology.
With top quality.
Equality.
E follows E.
E follows me.
The words and phrases form a colony of thought.
Examine everything I brought.
You got caught with no strategy. Flattery will get you every place.
The overlords of smorgasbord.
Providing many tastes, the bass resonates.
The drums kick.
The snare hits.
It all fits.
J-I-H-G-F-E-Q the mix. I'm so sick that I should be in isolation.
Taking
medication.
Making
reservations.
To a distant
destination.
My brain's on vacation.
Packed my bags a long time ago.
And left them at the airport.
Monopolized on sloppy guys.
Who said this was a fair sport?
And snatch them of their property. The E's habit in this mic democracy.
Design a rhyme and innovate in the city known for the player hate now. I lay my life on the line for beats and rhymes. Living this life, the lifestyle I choose, ain't got nothing to lose. While some slither and snooze of us act to play the part like a too cool fool. Narrow-minded, with the sight being hindsighted. Who is it we take this guest to? The outer limit of space and time. For my lives through the rhyme, fashion and form. Came down to warn you of the storm that life erupts and manifests in the madness. The drones, the clones, spending your mind state blown out and overloaded or smoked out. You wrote a thinking back in the days and broke the still down and voted on some others all out. No matter how thick it gets, the street is the block and until we represent it all out.
Yes, we put it on the line. How many people in this world want the beats and rhymes?
You will it with most won't, do it with most don't.
We put it on the line, going all out for broke, all out.
All out.
I'm about to elevate your mind. All my people's in the place, feel a change in time.
You will it with most won't, do it with most don't.
Yes, we put it on the line. I'm coming back from the future to uproot ya. Change from the 40 thinker to deucer. Used to get blazed and sit, turn my days to shits. A couple of bars on some paper about as far as I get. But as sure as this shoot fits, the pictures on my wall came to life one night. Put this nigga back on the ball. Action, black man number 20 tackling y'all. From back row bleachers to the streets, reach you all. Not the metaphysical freak, your cheap interviews with H2 speak. It's like these individuals. So when you think of what you thought niggas be, recognize first your man for your MC and a boundary. There's a line in DeKalb County. Mom Dukes, the artist, didn't paint one around me. My living is out of limit, brothers, you don't know. Till I cross the finish of a show and just go all out. Past the level of a rhyme, fill the beats in the streets with the change in time.
You will it with most won't, do it with most don't.
We put it on the line, going all out for broke, all out.
All out.
Yes, we put it on the line. How many people in this world feel the beats and rhymes?
You will it with most won't, do it with most don't.
Yes, we put it on the line, going all out for broke, all out. All out.
I'm giving change to my rubber's hand, looking for a master plan, the struggling spoiler than ancestors on the southern land. Slaves and lost souls, my people out of control, living the trife life. No change, but had to pay the toll. Casualties of a war behind scenes of corridors. The eyes unaware, label sounds beneath the floor. Never live up my thinking, so let minds explore their many dreams. Possibility, the best of our ability is me and my brother flipping with verbal agility. We agile with dexterity. You hearing the unpredictable brothers from Mitchell Street live with the elephant in the career. You know the deal, the time to rhyme with this thought. It's on the line, make the spark, the brain cell, and elevate our mind. State the states, country to country. On the line, every rhyme, H2 and all the C, all out.
frame with it, you off the chain with it, you off the frame with it, woman. You got your girlfriend around you, no wonder she surrounds you. Look at you, your brown eyes pierced just like a knife, make a fella think real hard about the rest of his life. The whole is strange, I'm really thinking brains, but on the other hand, I really feel your stress and pain. Flimsy little men, they can't command you, and they don't have the heart to demand you. But neither do I guess I'll let you walk on and watch cause your walk is strong. Sipping passion with a stranger in the club, it doesn't necessarily equate to love. Look at it. You off the frame with it, you off the chain with it, you off the frame with it, woman. You got your groove on.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
Evolve to revolve.
You're my target.
It's evolution.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
It's second deck.
You're my target.
I'll be the first to tell you when it comes to drums, turning up your snare too loud wears out your welcome. I'm not tripping on cats who wanna jack my hat. I do the same. You solo your it's open game. I never understood those who slow down for bends. Some say I do too much, burn candles at both ends, but still I play the back. It's what I don't do that attack. Fat of the cuts, fat of the track. And fat tracks important as clear mics. Some are sure shots, but most are prototypes. Post your snipes all over Babylon. You're too spaced out, sound requires air to travel on. Pack the bags, another mission to complete. But first I set my groundwork here on the street. Do you like the way I vocalize? Then bring it to a compromise. My DJ won't settle till noon. It's evolution.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
Evolution is a cycle, a term vital to learn.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
To evolve for self-respect.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
Evolution is a cycle, a term vital to learn.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
To evolve for self-respect.
Come on.
And rip another
Evolution. I tell them all too many words in a verse don't sound fresh. Instead,
I slow flow y'all to death.
and if you're chilling where you are, then don't complain on how you got there.
I get the paper so I don't care.
Too many suckers play close, but ain't really on the team. US to 26, Vietnam to 19. And with my DJ like that, yo, killing the ones and twos, got no choice but to
microphone and get loose.
Crews say my name, respect the street fame. Plus, my tracks aim to
blow you out of the frame.
And if you feel we done you wrong, you could seek restitution. Then for evolution.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
Evolution is a cycle, a term vital to learn.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
To evolve for self-respect.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
Evolution is a cycle, a term vital to learn.
Evolution is the weapon and you're my target.
To evolve for self-respect.
Y'all know what time it is. Dilated people full of facts. Evidence. Put out one of my eyes and I still got two. Triple lock. Put out the second one and I can still see you. Triple lock. I affect your chemistry, your macromolecules, cells, and groups of cells called tissues, organs, organ system, organism, population, communities, ecosystems, forks in the road in the valley of decision. Prophets and charlatans both speak visions. So this descendant of African survivors, so-called Indian tribes and a Korean love child. Birth name Rocker, peeps name me Iris Style, or Iris Science, possessor of the secret vibe. A student on these LA blocks, ever since I first saw the train that ran on top. A triple optometrist, mental megalopolis. We never fall though turntables might wobble, baboon. Drop the obelisk on this. Guaranteed hot shit, triple optic. Put out one of my eyes and I still got two. Put out the second one and I can still see you. Triple optics. Triple optics. Put out one of my eyes and I still got two. Put out the second one and I can still see you. Triple optics. I say make moves, but watch your paper trail. And right before the boom, I saw the vapor trail. On my mark, engage your subconscious. Veteran of many successful love launches. You blast, I blast, and then what? It's automatic if you don't blast fast enough. The Luciferians tearing up various areas. I rock slow, but crack them sound barriers as I step. The intelligence plane, invisible to radar. From the clouds, I'll make it rain, swoop down, survey. If they chase like Charlie, back up. I synchronize three eyes like Bob Marley. See triple optic, though you use them optics to camouflage yourself with elements and objects. I rock project, yard, and township, you. I make the people listen, boogie down and move. Put out one of my eyes and I still got two. Put out the second one and I can still see you. Triple optic, triple optic. Put out one of my eyes and I still got two. Put out the second one and I can still see you. Triple optic. Triple optic. Triple optic.
Another innocent victim of this homicidal mania.
Revolution's on the cut. Crooked eye is blowing it up, it goes 1 for the money and 2 for the hoes. 3 to get ready, I'm steadily kicking deadly flow. Who is that? Coming about the back, doing whack. Artists who ruin rap, beating them all blue and black. True in fact, nothing's coincidental. I'm cocking this pistol backwards, give me that instrumental. Before I put a hole in your solar plexus, the size of Texas. Dumping from a stolen Lexus, still sex my exes. Like quadriceps, the rat flexes. Eating a reckless for breakfast, then I cross them off my death wish checklist. Next is the iller, picking fights with killers. Bitches, mics, and Skrilla. You can come with the wickedest evil. I jump your ass like Knievel, cause my cerebral's a cathedral of illegal thoughts. I'm lethal, hitting you with the strength of 10 people. Fuck a regal, we slide by blasting out the diesel. I wrote the art of war on my easel. I'm beating MCs feeble, the Desert Eagles, my only amigo. It's crooked icon of mania, mental over instrumentals. I bomb the lyrical murdering genre, cause I'm the shiznit. Check it, the electric eclectic methods wrecked when you least expect it. I got this verbal homicide perfected. You can hire psychics to help the detective. Nothing's effective. I'm sparking a murder marathon. I got so much beef with weak MCs. I think I need to see Farrakhan so I can squash it under the roof of Moss Marion. If not, I'm igniting this mic like a cherry bomb. Crooked, I beat jacking and mic snatching. The greatest thing that happened to rapping since scratching. Revolution's on the cut. DJs and MCs. A vicious soldier, trying to get bitches who rich as Oprah, so I can hit switches while I'm subbing the bridges over. I'm quick to fold ya, explicit lyrics that get exposure. From here to Villanova, I strike like the killer cobra. Evacuate the premises. Remember this chemist mixing limitless hallucinogenics to send you menacing images at scrimmages. I'm giving hemorrhages. The tightest lyricists in Genesis, diminishing finishes, nemesis. Listen to this. I had the notion to show mad devotion. I'm killing rappers' careers like bad promotion. It's 98 and I'm still getting my sag on. I'm the artist the West Coast been waiting to brag on. Whenever you mention me, it instantly spells infamy. I was meant to be the victim, see, rocking on the symphony, tempting me to simply be the best and bury 'em. I got rappers running as fast as they less can carry 'em. When I recite tight psalms, ignite the mic like bombs, holding 6 xillion tons in my right palm. The impeccable young crooked seagull. When it comes to this hip hop, I'm the nickel on the needle, holding it down for my people, DJs and MCs.
Yeah.
DJs and MCs.
Right about now, the West Coast is in the motherfucking house. And you're tuned in to the world's most dangerous
DJs and MCs.
That respect foot in this motherfucker.
So who's the hottest? Never mind being modest. I wanna know who the bomb is. If you say crooked, I hate. You're only being honest. I'm as good as it gets, ripping on mics, that's a promise. So who's the hottest? Welcome to the rap slaughter. West side is giving you truth to the head, filling you with more lead than tap water. You soft rappers should be singers. You get the middle finger. My final thought like Jerry Springer.
Nara ha llegado justamente en el momento oportuno. Siendo órdenes princesas de llevar a los prisioneros ante el emperador.
I train 5 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So y'all ready to get this motherfucker started? Y'all ready to get it started?
Some MCs, you know they artificial. Some get straight chewed like bristles. I blow like missiles. Lyrics run right through your tissues. I fool around reform, serial killer. It's so much chiller. How my sound rounds gorilla. Straight up bodegas of thought you come across. Rhyme so dope, one verse to make you somersault. Intertwining, aligning with the timing. Enterprising, uprising, surprising. Perverted linguistics came to rips. Strapped for life, word the moms carry 10 clips. My ink hits from backyard to basements. Loose lips sink ships, you drown this quick. Superbly, my words be like third degree. Word to me, thoughts higher than planes be. It's funny to me how my stun shines the jewelry. My symmetry follow me wherever shadows be. Lyrical elixir, turntables and a mixer. Bust your shit like a blister. Yeah, 1, 2, how we do? The body of the light force. Lyrical warrior. The body of the light force. Microphone check 1, 2.
Y'all cats think I'm playing.
And think I was joke.
I see yo. See yo. See you too.
And I easy.
And I easy to see all you. See good, you know.
Me Vijan Shav, you know. Moreno del Parabra. Hotter than the summer in Kinshasa with Francis Coppola and Dennis Hopper. Burn down the dime store opera. Hijack the sponsor. Some surrender Granger, we remain unconquered. The Black Star Galactical, contemporary, classical, magical. Mr. Tibbs, Hunter hand slapping you. Tread the narrow passage through the regulated habitat. Place where ain't no crackers at. Place where all the crackers at. Outer city limits. Hotter than the red light district. Still in rap flow, strictly cash flow business. Stakes is high like astrophysics. Play but mine, you have no winnings. Let these mother scratchers know from go getting. They better move slow like old women. We want the whole cake, all milky, no skimming. Handcrafted flows, woven silk or linen. Workers wool or denim, we textile blending. Top of centile spinning. Transcribe the document, prominent on all continents. Black Star congregates and dominates. Burn through your armor plate. Piping hot and we not from concentrate. Make the mass mark the marketplace. Cause we rock the black market tape. Hard margin. Sketch is funny, man. They take out the joke. They make a lot of presumptions based on some nonsense. Yeah, man. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, but you're not sharp.